Hello everybody and welcome to another video, and I hope you guys enjoy my top 10 anime tsundere. I'm gonna probably link it down in the description below, but today I'm gonna be talking about Lucy Heartfilia. And since I love fairy tale and most people actually hate Lucy Heartfilia, and I just want to clarify, I love Lucy Hartfield's character arc is one of the best out of all the fairy tale, and I hope you can hear me a lot better because I put my mic over here so that because before it was over in the side, and you guys can hear me better that way. So I hope for convenience sake that my mic being here is much better. So let's get on started, and I'm obligated to flash some of Lucy Hartfilia's tatas, or boobs, and let's go on with the slideshow, shall we? Heartfilia. Lucy Heartfilia is age is 17. I'm not counting the 7 year time skip because the 7 year time skip they basically did the age, so I'm not counting that one. So before and after that, I'm gonna count it as one age. So I'm gonna count it as 17. She's 17 years old before and after that gap because they did it age. But I'm gonna count the 2 year time skip that happened after Tartaros arc, which is currently she is 19 years old. Her 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 hair color is blonde, of course, and she's brown eyes, bodacious body, by the way, very cute appearance, and her guild is located at the back of her right hand. Affiliation is with the Heartfilia house formerly, and with and Sorcerer magazine during the 2 year time skip. And her previous job, she's currently with Fairy Tail and a Wizard Guild, is reporter and a magazine model. And his current job right now is a novelist and a guild wizard. So yeah, her personality, Lucy is very prideful towards her appearance and towards being a member of Fairy Tail. She's very caring towards her friends and defends them. She can also be reckless as due to Natsu's influence over her. Lastly, she is also a little bit of a tsundere, punching Natsu whenever she gets flustered like that. Yeah, and it's only for comedic purposes. It's not really that annoying for me because she does lose it throughout the series. So yeah, and she's very intellectual because she is a novelist, and her dad did force her to study a lot. So yeah, she's very intellectual. She likes strategizing. Yeah. So yeah, she's basically the fairy tale version of Nami, if you are a One Piece fan. And character arc, at the beginning, she was a little bit intimidated by how much stronger everyone at her guild compared to her. But through her interaction with series protagonist Natsu Dragneel, she becomes more confident in her skills as a wizard, and it is also due to her experiences. I mean, she did took down an entire cube, an entire floating building during the Tartaros arc. She went up against giant octopus. She went up against dark guild members. So she does give some confidence with her experience. And like for example, the one thing that actually helped her character growth is during Tartaros arc when she loses one of her special celestial spirit, which is Aquarius, and that helped her grow a bit and helped her to train more. Like I said before in my intro, Lucy's character arc is one of my favorite in the Fairy Tail Guild. So yeah, it's really well done for me. And her relationship throughout her guild is with Natsu and Happy. Natsu and Happy is like her closest best friend and partner. Her go-to partner every time they go to quest. But it's implied in the story that Lucy does have a crush or romantic interest in Natsu, but Natsu obviously is super dense about that. So yeah, Wendy Marvel. My favorite scene about Wendy Marvel that shows off that it's like her little sister is there's this one scene that they went to Mount Hakobe, right? I think that was right after Orashio says arc. They went to Mount Hakobe. She told Wendy to basically get into the clock guy because Mount Hakobe is basically a freezing mountain, so it's very cold. And she told Wendy to get in so that she can get she can she can be in a warm environment. And that's definitely my favorite scene of Wendy and Lucy's relationship. She's basically like a little sister to everyone, including Lucy. Yeah. For Mira Jane Strauss, Urza Scarlet, it's more like a mentor, or like she looks up to them just due to their appearance and their skills as a wizard. But most of all, for Mira Jane, I feel like she looks up to her as a big sister almost. Yeah, so yeah, that's for Mira Jane. And for Urza, it's like she's looking up to her, like for her skills, and she can be a tad bit caring too. So yeah. Her relationship with Grateful Buster is as a close friend. Yeah, everyone is friendship in the fairy tale, as you can guess. For Juvia thinks of Lucy as a love rival for Gray, but I think Juvia knows that deep inside Lucy does have feelings for Natsu, romantic interest, despite her thinking that Lucy is her love rival. Juvia remains to be one of Lucy's closest friends. Kana and Levi are two of Lucy's female best friends simply because they're roughly the same age. Levi's friendship with Lucy began with Levi learning that Lucy is an aspiring novelist, and Levi, being the biggest bookworm she is, she wanted to read her novel, so Lucy promised her that she would be the first one to read her novel once it's finished. And Kana's friendship basically begins during the beginning of Tenyo Island, or Kana could not tell Gildors that she's her daughter, and the only way she can basically tell her is for her to pass the S-class rank, and if she doesn't pass the S-class rank, she proclaims that she's gonna quit the guild, which made Lucy really sad, and promised that she will help Kana pass it by being his partner. So that's basically how their friendship grew as time, and they just began hanging out together at the guild. Let's see. She does respect Makarov as a guild master, despite the fact that she's often being targeted by Makarov's sexual harassment. Yeah, but it's only for comedic effect, though. It's only for comedic effect. That my favorite part is during the Phantom arc when Godjill, at the first attack of Phantom or to their guild, he actually slapped Lucy's ass, which is just very inappropriate. Mira Jane actually give her handful for that. Yeah, and she inherited her magic from her mother, Layla Heartfilia. Because of this, she looks up to her and aspires to just be like her. At first, she was tormented by her oppressive father, Jude Heartfilia. She ran away, and when she comes back after the Phantom Lord arc, she basically said, "Screw it! If you attack us again, we'll take you down just like any other guild." And she comes back right before, or then he comes back. His dad comes back right before Oration says arc began, and I think that's like a little reunion kind of, like they actually patch things up there, and then after the 7 year time skip, they it's very emotional for Lucy because within the time skip, Jude actually passed away, and she was crying, and she gave her like the remaining money that he has, like the money he saved up during that time skip, so she wouldn't like go homeless or anything like that. So yeah, it's very emotional for Lucy right after the 7 year time skip for him. Yeah, and not to mention, everyone in town believes that Fairy Tail actually died during that attack, or during the Tenyo Island arc, but his dad is one of the few people that believes that Lucy is still alive, and thus he actually entrusted her with all of the remaining money, yes, which is a lot, and paid off half, like all of her rent, the rent that she owes, which is that's actually lucky for her, because if not for that money, she will go into the streets. So yeah, I like that they actually patch things up there and emotionally. So yeah, she does love her dad. Yeah, yeah. That's everything for now, and let's get to the outro shot. Okay, good. Okay, good. Hello you guys, and hopefully you've enjoyed my Lucy Heartfilia discussion video. Please leave in the comment section, what do you think about Lucy Heartfilia? Is there an improvement you want her character to have? And please leave a like and subscribe for more awesome anime and otaku content, and please click one of the videos right around the screen. I think I'm gonna put my most recent video up here and my most viewed video up here, and please click over here to my channel and subscribe. So yeah, see you guys for the next video, hopefully not a month from now.